what we're going to be demonstrating is squat to press. Okay, so I'm going to have Chad stand here with his feet about shoulder width to hip width apart, toes pointing forward, dumbbells in close to your chest. And what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and take the weight in our heels, set our butt back. We're going to squat down. As we come down, push up through those heels, press and rotate. We're going to do a series of anywhere from 15 to 20 reps. Trying to keep those shoulders out of your ears, knees in line with your toes, and that's a squat to press.
We're going to be performing a pull-up exercise here. Great exercise. It's going to help us activate our lats, our biceps, and also utilize some of those stabilizer muscles in our shoulders. Great body weight exercise, especially for these mud runs that requires a lot of stabilization throughout the race. Alright, we're just going to be demonstrating the BOSU or stability ball crunch here. Obviously we're looking to activate our abdominals. So what Seth's going to be doing, he's going to stay focused up on the ceiling or up in front of him so he doesn't tuck that chin in too much. We're going to activate those abdominals, so he's going to crunch up about 2/3 of the way. He's going to squeeze those abs tight, and then nice and slow, he's going to relax back down. Just on the ball here, a little bit more unstable surface, going to require him to activate those core muscles a little bit more since we're not on the ground. But a great core exercise to get you working that middle part of your body.
Okay, next we have a box jump. Chad's going to demonstrate. What we want to do is we want to start again with keeping the weight in our heels. We're going to sit back. As we sit back, we're going to spring up. And the idea is to try not to hear yourself land on the box. You want to absorb your impact. Start from the feet, knees, hips. Let your feet, knees, and hips act as shocks.
Alright, next exercise we're going to be demonstrating here is a BOSU push-up. So what Seth's going to be doing is getting himself lined up. As you can see, he's in a good straight line. We want to activate our abdominals, so we're squeezing, sucking that belly button into our spine, and we're going to squeeze those glutes. He's in a great position. We're going to do a nice controlled tempo down, nice controlled tempo up. You can see he stays in great position. Just a great exercise. We're going to obviously be working our chest, but also our shoulders and our core muscles. And again, on a less stable surface, so just requiring us to activate a lot more of those assist or synergist muscles to help us out with the exercise. We're going to be performing a hanging knee raise exercise here. Another great core exercise that will help us prepare for these mud runs. We're just going to be pulling the knees up towards our chest. We want to make sure to get that extra 3 to 6 inches at the top, get those knees up past our belly button, so we really activate those abdominal muscles. I'm also going to be helping us stabilize through the shoulder joint. Just another great exercise to help us get up and over those obstacles during our mud runs.
Okay, so with the walking lunge, you want to make sure to keep your knees off your toes, isolating the glutes and hamstrings. So Chad's going to go and demonstrate. You want to come forward, drop that back knee. Try not to have that front knee come over the toe. Just come straight out, straight down, and back together. Come out, and just come straight down with that back knee. Isolating the glutes and hamstrings.
Next, we're going to be performing a med ball power slam. Great exercise to get us using a lot of different muscle groups. Obviously using lats to help slam the ball down, getting a little bit of activation in the glutes and hamstrings through a little bit of a squat, and activating those abdominal muscles again, so bringing in that core just a little bit.
Alright, what we have going here is our seated medicine ball twist. What Chad's going to do is he wants to lean back about halfway, 3/4, rotate through the trunk, making sure to isolate his obliques and rectus abdominis. If you want to go ahead and make it more difficult, you can take the ball further out away from your chest. Also bring up your heels off the ground. To regress, place your heels on the ground and ball closer to your chest.